today's live stream, video, whatever, um, I'm gonna give you some insight of why I'm gonna quit playing Black Ops 3 for the PS4. Um, it's not in any way, shape, or form bad towards, you know, the makers of Black Ops 3. Uh, it's more of how the game was made. It's been like this ever since it came out. It was okay in the beginning, and now it's just become more of a boredom thing. Um, in the beginning, I would play Black Ops 3 a lot, like a lot, and it was good. Well, it was bearable. It's not like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. I mean, I even liked Advanced Warfare. It was okay, and I don't know. It's the latency on the shots is what kills me. You'll be shooting directly on someone, and no registration of a shot will even happen. It's honestly annoying. And no, it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with I got a new game or multiple new games and I found something else I like better. It's nothing like that. It's Don't get me wrong, I love Titanfall 2. One of my favorite games so far today. And I love Destiny. Also one of my favorite games. Black Ops 3, well, Call of Duty in general is just falling out, man. Let's see. Infinite Warfare is dropping prices. I didn't even buy that game. And I'm not going to. I have no plans on it. If they don't drop Modern Warfare Remastered for its own purchase, then I guess I'll never have it, because Infinite Warfare, I've heard so many complaints on it. I've actually played it once, and I wasn't impressed at all. It was like Black Ops 3 with different maps, pretty much, to me. Everybody has their own opinions and whatnot, but that's the way I felt. And Call of Duty's just dying out, whether you guys want to believe it or not. It is. It's Call of Duty's dying. It's not what it used to be. I will go back to PlayStation 3 or 360 and play B02 or B01 rather than play Black Ops 3 or Infinite Warfare on the PS4. I give up on it. I can't do it anymore. I'm not going to. I'm not going to invest my money and my time into a game that's just completely repetitive. And that's how I feel. If they would make a game that was anywhere remotely close to, some of the originals. I don't even consider B03 or Infinite Warfare an original. It's not. It's a company that is going by other games. By multiple other games. And what it is that they have ran out of ideas. They have the same people creating for them, and it seems like they've just went clueless on what to do, so they're taking strategies of other games and making, God forgive me for saying this, but these garbage games that aren't worth the money that we as a community invest in them. They're not worth it at all. So I would rather play a game that was, I'm not going to say created or based off of anything close to another game, because I mean, let's get real. The Halo, I didn't really get into Halo that much, but a lot of first-person shooters are kind of based off of that. Everything's going futuristic, and that they feel like, I don't know, I guess they feel like that's the only way they can make money is to get futuristic. No. Like, you give a great game a remaster, one that honestly deserved it. Modern Warfare. One of the best Call of Duties ever made. And here, you're having to drop prices on the newest COD made. And you have to involve a game that was one of the greatest games of all time. You have to involve that into the sale so you can sell that game. I mean, hello? Don't you think you should do something different? I mean, isn't that a wake-up call? Like, you're selling a brand new game just made, and oh wow, and you're having to drop the prices on it just to get sales. I don't know how many of my friends that are really close to like where I live that I can buy Infinite Warfare right now. Just because they don't play it, they don't want it, they want nothing to do with it. They want to sell it for $5-10 because they're bored of it. They were bored of it within the first week, and the only reason that they bought it was for the remaster. And honestly, I think that the company knew that this was going to happen. I really, really think that they knew that. Because there were so many complaints of B03. Now, like I said in the beginning, this is just my opinion. You know, there are some people out there who love B03. If you love it, play it. But this is just the reason why I'm quitting. You know, I'm done with B03. I might go back to it one day whenever I have completely nothing else to do and I'm so bored out of my mind that I feel like I should give it some attention, but I don't see that happening in the near future at all. Because for one, games like this, Titanfall 2 and Destiny's really repetitive, but at the same time it's always fun. You know, you're always, it's not completely repetitive like BO3. BO3 is just so completely repetitive. Like, you're always on the same maps, you're always doing the same thing, and it's boring as hell. And not only that, it's, say what you want to, but that game is based off of connection. You can take somebody that has a 1 bar and they are absolutely going to wreck people with perfect connection because the lag, man. And that's another reason. You take somebody that's paying $15 to $20 a month, getting some 10 meg internet, and they're absolutely wrecking people that are really good at the game. that have way more megs per second on their internet, and they're getting absolutely wrecked. I mean, that's not fun. By no means. It's honestly annoying. So instead of investing all my money into these games that's going to be boring as shit, and until they remaster some of the originals, like, and make them purchasable besides... Come on down here, get curious. I got curious, my bad. But until they remaster those and make it good again, my money's going elsewhere. And I feel like there's a lot of people out there that feel the same. I follow and subscribe to a lot of major YouTubers, and there are a lot of YouTubers that complain about that game. Well, they don't necessarily complain, they just don't like how things are being done. They don't like the futuristic part of the game. And then, like, the supply drops. Dude, that's so... it's annoying. It really is. It's like you've run out of ideas, so now you're going off CSGO. Supply drops. Like, dude, come, like, okay, B01. And I was talking to somebody about this the other day. B01, B02. You didn't get special guns from purchasing supply drops. Everybody at a certain point would have the same guns. Okay, that... I don't want to sound like a little whiny bitch, and there's going to be some haters out there probably hit the comments with, oh, you're just whining and crying about the guns, and you're just mad because you don't have them. No, I could give a shit less because I can take a regular gun that you are given and probably wreck you with the special gun you've got out of a supply drop. It doesn't matter. My point is, there's some players that, you know, it's not fair to. That they get these special earned guns, and then you take somebody that doesn't have that gun. Of course they're going to get pissed off whenever they get wrecked with a gun that you can't get without paying for. Or you have to grind your ass off to get the COD points, and it's just ridiculous anymore. So I'm going to stick to the games that are just based off, you know, making a great game, keeping their community happy, and just enjoying some good video games. Like, you can't do that with COD anymore. Oh. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I'm quitting. Well, actually, there's a few reasons. Number one, the base of the game, lag and latency of shots. It's complete bullshit. And then the fact that they're so fucking greedy that they have to include supply drops, and they know that they're making shitty games, so they have to include one of the originals of a remaster into a game so you would buy it. I'm good. That right there tells you that the franchise is just falling downhill, man. People are getting bored of it. They're tired of it. But that's it.